Imagine a world where STIs have increased by a whopping 118% since 2009. Well, that's the reality we're living in. Gonorrhea cases are soaring with a rise of more than double in just over a decade. And let's not forget about syphilis, which has seen a staggering 74% increase since 2017. This shocking surge in sexually transmitted infections can be attributed to a couple of factors. The closure of sexual health clinics has left many without access to vital resources and information. And with a noticeable dip in public awareness, the situation is only getting worse. Now, let's talk about the people who are bearing the brunt of this crisis. Black people and Native Americans are disproportionately affected. Limited access to healthcare is a major hurdle for these communities, making it even more challenging to combat the rising tide of STIs. But here's where it gets interesting. The CDC has a new weapon in the fight against STIs. Introducing doxycycline, an old antibiotic with a new mission. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, better known as the CDC, has stepped up to the plate with a new set of guidelines. They recommend the use of doxycycline, a tried and trusted antibiotic, to help prevent the resurgence of sexually transmitted infections, or STIs. This recommendation is particularly targeted at individuals who may be at higher risk of contracting an STI. Now you may be wondering, how does it work? Well, studies show that a single dose of doxycycline taken within 72 hours of an unprotected sexual encounter can significantly slash the risk of contracting an STI. This is a game changer in the fight against these infections. The good news doesn't stop there. Some clinics have already been ahead of the curve, offering doxycycline to high-risk individuals. This proactive approach to prevention means that we're already making strides in the right direction. But what about bacterial resistance, you may ask? It's a valid concern. However, the evidence is on our side. Doxycycline has been in use for decades, and there's limited evidence of bacterial resistance to it. This means the power of doxycycline remains largely undiminished, ready to tackle the threat of STIs head-on, but the CDC's recommendations aren't just about popping a pill. Treating STIs is not just about medication, it's about comprehensive sexual health. Let's dive into what that means. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, has put forth recommendations for a holistic approach to sexual health. This approach doesn't stop at prescribing an antibiotic like doxycycline. It extends to encompass counseling, screening, and treatment for STIs and HIV. This all-encompassing strategy aims to tackle the issue at its roots, addressing the cause, not just the symptoms. Counseling plays a key role in this comprehensive approach. It helps individuals better understand their sexual health, risks, and the importance of preventative measures. This understanding fosters a sense of responsibility towards one's own health and the health of others, leading to safer sexual practices. Screening and treatment for STIs and HIV are integral components as well. Regular screening allows for early detection, which in turn enables prompt and effective treatment. This can significantly reduce the spread of infections and their potential long-term health impacts. Now, education is the backbone of this comprehensive approach. It's crucial for both medical providers and patients. For providers, it's about understanding the benefits and appropriate use of doxycycline as a preventative measure. For patients, it's about understanding the importance of prevention, early detection, and treatment of STIs. The guidelines are currently targeted at specific high-risk groups, but there's potential for expanded guidelines as further studies are conducted. This could open up this preventative approach to a wider population, contributing to a broader decline in STI rates. So, next time you think about your sexual health, remember, awareness, access, and antibiotics like doxycycline can make all the difference. Stay tuned to stay informed. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. Understanding the full scope of sexual health and the role of medicines like doxycycline is crucial. Now, knowledge is power, and it's your first line of defense against STIs. So if you want to stay on top of your health, why not subscribe to our channel? We're constantly putting out content that will arm you with the insights you need to make informed decisions about your health. And remember, staying informed isn't just about you, it's about protecting those around you too. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more. Stay healthy, stay informed.